comfortably. Sit comfortably, as comfortable as you can, and search for the axis that comes from up, going down through the crown. If you sit on a chair, allow this axis to go through the perineum. The perineum is between the sexual organs and the anus, and then all the way down to the floor. If you sit cross-legged, then the feet are somewhere else, but use the perineum. Okay, so very gently try to find a comfortable posture. The eyes, there are two options. One is to close them. The other one is to leave them open with peripheral view, panoramic view. If you don't know what it is, if I hold my two thumbs on my sides and I look forward, I can see both thumbs. It means my eyes are a bit pulled outwards, and then we don't have the usual focus. It helps to make the head more silent. So you can use this way of looking while practicing. So we begin now. First thing, we bring the attention to the navel center. The navel center is just below the navel. Chinese call it the Dantian. Some other traditions call the center of the wheel. In the Castaneda tradition, it's a center for action. And also, the Chinese call this point below the Qihai, which is sea of energy. We can store infinite amount of energy in the navel center. It's the only place where we can really store energy in the body. So we pay attention, we bring our attention to the navel center, and we wait. We wait until we have a certain sensation, maybe heat or cold, needles, pain, or cozy sensation, or maybe we don't have any sensation. We just know that we are attentive. Set region, attentive to the navel center. And then we allow the attention to expand downwards. Using the physical body as we know it, expand the attention all the way down to the feet. So we are aware of the lower part of the body and we wait. Allowing the impressions of the sensations, feelings, whatever, to appear. Or maybe we can have a sensation in our feet touching the floor. And the feet are connected to the navel center. So we have a feeling of the lower part of the body. We don't let go of this impression, but we begin scanning the body from the crown, from the top of the head, downwards. In the same way, we expand our attention to go down the head, the neck, the chest, and down to the abdomen, all the way down to the feet. In a way, we are aware of the whole body, and we allow the impressions to rise up, to manifest themselves. There are many ways to practice it. We can practice it very slowly, going from top down or in different direction. Usually I prefer going from top down. I can explain it, but it's not important. And maybe we can do it very quickly, just aware and allow to have this tension, this emptiness, because this emptiness pulls in the energy. The way we practice Qigong or Neikung, and maybe we'll go over from top down several times. Just scan the body by allowing the attention to go down from the head all the way down to the feet. And again, until there's no such thing as going from top down, we are just there. Well, I can share my experience with you. I can feel myself like a bubbling sphere. I can feel different vibrations. And some of the parts of the body I can feel stronger. Some parts are not as strong. In some parts I don't feel anything. And this sphere of awareness or sphere of attention is what holds everything together, this emptiness. So this is the first part. First step. Second step, we connect to the earth. Some people think the earth is only below us, but the atmosphere of the earth is above us. And once we intend to connect to the earth, so we allow the energy, the earth energy, which surrounds us like a blanket, to touch us from all over the place, all around us. Like being in a warm bath, maybe, but not as thick as water, lighter than that. We are covered by earth energy. So just experience it, note it. The other way to connect to the earth energy is to allow it to go inside our physical body. It's easiest to use the feet because in the feet there's a acupoint, the first point of the kidney meridian. It's called the bubbling spring, just below the whatever you call it. It's about 2/3 away from the heel to the toes in the center of the foot. But it really doesn't matter. If you allow the earth energy to go in, it just goes in like you feel a basketball with air. You inflate it. And when we allow it, we begin to feel the earth energy going inside us, feeling the feet and the ankles, and going up the calves toward the knees. You can feel it rise up the body, and then feeling the thighs all the way up to the hip joints, and then to fill up the pelvis, And it keeps on filling up the body, going up the lower abdomen to the middle disc where the navel center is, and upwards to the upper abdomen. And the energy rises to the chest, filling up the chest. Well, the way I feel it is like I get, I have more volume of energy. Like I'm inflating like a balloon with air. And then it rises up to the shoulders and down the arms. The energy fills up the arms, the elbows, the forearm, the hands, the fingers. All the body up to the neck is filled up with earth energy. Now allow it to go up the neck. So it rises up the neck and the head and fills it up the head all the way to the crown. So we can feel ourselves filled up with earth energy from the inside. And then we can pay attention to the same energy from the outside, covering our body. And somehow we have something which is, well, this is my impression, that is unique to me as an individual. Something which belongs to me, even though the earth is inside and outside. This is the second step. Third step is we extend and expand our sphere of awareness to include all the participants here. It's incomprehensible, to me anyway. It's just like you create a very big and empty sphere, and everybody is in there. So we can relate in a certain way to the other participants to create rapport with all the other participants. There's something, our attention is combined, our emptiness is combined, and this emptiness, if we pay attention, we may find that there's this subtle energy which circulates among us, between us. This is the third step. And we've done it very slowly. We can do it very quickly too. I usually use the click of the fingers and then click. So we'll do 3 clicks. In the first click, we'll be aware of ourselves. First step. Just be aware of yourself. So we are more whole. Second click, we connect to the earth from the inside and outside. And third click, we create rapport with all the participants. Be aware first of yourself, of the earth, of the other participants. If your eyes are closed, without letting go of the impression of yourself, allow the eyes to open up gently to the peripheral view, which will add another aspect to your impression